Hello! Hello my ArtPandasTique viewers, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm wearing the same one. Like I said, I'm recording many videos this day, but different content though. Yeah. Today we're going to talk about hamster wheels. So I ordered wheels here, which is from Night Angel. Yes, I'm a fan of Night Angel products because their products are actually really good and it's really made for hamsters, which is a bonus for you as a hamster owner. So we're gonna open up this. So this is the small Night Angel wheel. Your dwarf hamster can use this, but I would recommend only your Roveroskis. So your Robos are perfect for this. What's cool about Night Angel is that you can actually adjust the height, because you know that common problem that we're having as hamster owners, like whenever your hamster uses their hamster wheel, most of the beddings are coming in here and it's getting stuck in under the wheel, which makes the wheel not working anymore because it's stuck. You can actually adjust it, so which is a cool kind of thing. There you go. And they're actually silent as well, so this is just one spin. Night Angel, guys, Night Angel. All of the Night Angel wheels, they have this cork thing, so you're just gonna take this off. So the purpose of this is that whenever your hamster uses this, the wheel won't move, because the cork serves as a stopper and it holds into the ground. I have the next one. Oh, let me just open it. Oh god, I don't like that sound. So this is the large size. I actually have the same one from Shoyan, so I don't know if you can see it. It's there. It has the same structure, so you can still adjust it by height. There's that. And it actually also has the cord thingy. So it will look like that. I don't have the medium one because I forgot to mention to you guys that I don't have my dwarf hamsters anymore. My friends Thayas, Mars, and Daniela adopted all my hamsters because I already have Hushy. Hushy is a husky breed. He's really a big dog. He's gonna stay here in my home whenever I'm here, so he needs like a space definitely here. I had to make a sacrifice, but yeah, they're fine. They're in good hands. My friends knows hamster care, which is why in the first place I trusted them, especially Daniela. So for Syrian hamsters, I would definitely recommend the large size. You won't have any problems with that. Your Syrian hamster can also use the medium size, but it depends on your Syrian hamster's size, how long and how short your Syrian hamster is. Because when Shoyan tried the medium size, I can still see her back like arch like that, so it was like, oh, that's too small for her. So when I upgraded her wheel with the larger one, and she had no problems with the larger one. That's how you know if your hamster's wheel is small. So if your hamster's back looks like this, there's like an arch curve in your hamster's back, it's too small for your hamster. But your hamster's back is straight whenever they run, then it's a good size for a hamster. So yeah, if it's arched, it's too small. If it's straight, you're good. So that's what you're going to remember whenever you're going to provide your hamster their own wheel. So for the measurements, I would say 8 inches to 10 inches for a dwarf hamster, and then 10 inches to 12 inches for Syrian hamsters. So why does your hamster need a hamster wheel? Most of you guys already know that hamsters are active animals. They are roaming and traveling small animals. So that means they run a lot. Giving them hamster wheels will make them happy. Trust me. I actually had a old video of Bella. She's a runner in the whole family. Like, she's the fastest one. So look how she runs in her wheel. That's how active hamsters can be. If your hamster is not running, if your hamster is not using the wheel, something is wrong. And if there's nothing wrong, you know, let's say you're following the right measurements of the hamsters, and if your hamster is not using the wheel, something is definitely wrong. So I would say set up an appointment for your vet, because your hamster may have injuries that you can't see. So it's better to, you know, check in with your vet to make sure that your hamster is fine. Alright guys, I want to show you the one that I wrote on Google Docs. So if you want to have access to it, just send me your Google email on my IG account. Anyway, feel free to pause this video if you think that I'm going too fast. And yeah, so basically you're going to avoid bar wheels because the structure itself could actually cause major injuries for a hamster. And you're also going to avoid mesh wheels because most of you already know that mesh wheels can actually cause inflammatory bacterial infection for hamster feet due to irritation. I beg you, please avoid these kinds of wheels that I just mentioned. Okay, so now these are the type of wheels that you can use for your hamster. So these types of wheels, it can be hard to clean, especially for those hamsters who loves to pee on their wheels because of its own structure. And then you can also use this KT brands for your hamster's wheel. The only disadvantage is that it's very noisy. So if this is your case, just apply vegetable oil to the hub of the wheel so it won't be noisy. And finally, the only brand that I strongly recommend you guys, the Night Angel wheels. They are really my top recommended products to have. And because like, come on, like they have variety of color of choices. Like, you're crazy if you don't choose this brand. Okay, so let's be real here. Since you already know the proper measurements for your hamster's wheel, let's say you're in a different country and you can't have that. That's true, actually. I actually have a story to tell you guys. I have a friend from Indonesia. Her name is Veli. Her hamster, Hamish, that was actually the start of our friendship. Because like I was like randomly scrolling on my Instagram feed. I just saw this post and I was like, oh god, that is so small. I was like that because I know that her hamster Hamish is a Syrian hamster, and the wheel that he's using is really small. You can actually see the position of his back when he's using the wheel. Most of the time whenever I see posts like that, like I just like inform them, you know, I inform them that the wheel that you're using is too small. And then we ended up talking in the DMs, so we DM'd each other, and I found out that she was in Indonesia. And I know her situation because I know countries like Indonesia, they don't have hamster supplies that's going to be suitable for hamsters actually, and which is the wheel is going to be an example. Veli told me that she's been trying to look for hamster wheel that's suitable for her hamster and she couldn't find one, and the one that I saw on her post is actually the biggest one that she can find. So I was like, oh god. And it's just like really tiring to like tell people, oh, you can get this, you can get that, you know. I also sent her links to where she can get it, and understand. Like I said, I just like to put myself on their position and their shoes to ask like, why didn't they do this, do that. So I figured that maybe she's like financially struggling or whatever. So for me, I went overboard on helping her. So I offered her on, you know, I'm gonna send her a Night Angel wheel, the large one. At first she declined my offer because like, you know, who would do that, you know, like who would do that, because she said that she's gonna try again to like, you know, look for hamster wheels if she can find one. But then after a month, I, you know, had this urge to ask again if she found one, and if she's, you know, if she can let me buy for her. She finally agreed, and yeah, I sent her the Night Angel wheel, the large one for Hamish, and she likes the color pink, and luckily they have the pink at that time, the pink option at that time. So I sent her a wheel to Indonesia, and yeah, this is the post. This is a picture for Hamish. I also asked Veli to send me clips and pictures so that I can show you guys. So yeah. Alright, so Veli told me that she's having a hard time recording Hamish because whenever she tries to record Hamish, he stops using the wheel and just stares at her. So she had to sneak and try to record Hamish whenever he's using the wheel, which is the reason why the video looks like it's low quality. So yeah guys, sorry about that, and Veli also apologizes. So this video, I'm not rubbing to your faces of how good I am, of how, you know, of how of a good Samaritan I am, you know. I'm just like doing this because I like to do this, you know, like it's how I help people. I'm just not the kind of person who would only be up until advisory, you know, up until advice. I would go further more than that, you know. I would extend my help to that, which I did for Veli, because I figured if I tell this to you guys, there might be someone, you know, be inspired of what I just did, and they might, you know, pay it forward. You know. So if you can help someone, a stranger, anyone, and you think that they deserve it, go for it, because look at the result. Actually, when I did that for Veli, it felt good. It felt nice. Like I was like, yes, you know, like I helped someone actually, you know. It's, yeah, it's a good feeling to have. So yeah, this might be a short video because it's just hamster wheels. I'm pretty sure if you watch this video, I would like to compare so that you guys can see the difference. So I would say this is around 3 to 4 inches, and the Nightingale small size is this big. Do you see the difference? And look how whack this is. So when you spin it, oh, and this one too. Good thing I saw this one. So most of the cheaper and whack hamster wheels, it has these slits on the middle part of the wheels, because most hamsters actually urinate in their wheels. So that's the purpose of that. But it's actually a bad design for their hamsters, because your hamsters' feet are very, very small, especially their nails. So whenever how fast your hamster runs, they will injure themselves and get stuck in the slits here, and it will cost you a lot because vet bills, you know. So yeah, that's what I want you guys to keep in mind on how important this is, to know the importance of providing your hamsters proper hamster wheels for your hamster. Just like I just like thought that if you have a Syrian hamster, there's no way even a Roborovski, no, like yes, your Roborovski can go in here, but when they run, you will see their position when they run, like their backs are arched. So like no, like, you know, like don't seriously, please think about your hamsters. They're not gonna be happy in here. What you're doing is just like discouraging your hamster and using their wheel. It's just ridiculous, and how small this is. It's making me mad. But yeah, don't use these kinds of wheels, please. Throw them away. You don't need it, or don't buy it in the first place. You know what I mean? Hey guys, so my phone died. As you can see there, my phone died when I was like recording videos for the YouTube channel. Okay, I know it's a different angle because I was about to finish recording, but I remember there's one more thing that I want to talk about hamster wheels. So you can also actually use this. You can actually also use this for your hamster, for your dwarf hamster. I wouldn't recommend it for your Syrian hamster because they're really big. What I don't really like about this one is when you wash it, because like most of my hamsters actually urinate in their wheel, so naturally I need to wash it, you know, with water. And so when I constantly keep on doing that, the back part rusted, so it's like I don't wanna. But the good side of this product is that it's a silent runner wheel. You can't really hear anything, and it's has this a little weight, so it would, you know, stay still whenever your hamster runs on it. But I would still really, based on my experience, I would really recommend you guys the Night Angel wheel, because like no matter how much you wash this one, it's still washable. It's like you're washing containers, and this is actually more silent. I do want to mention as well, I don't know if it's just me, since I keep on washing my hamster's wheel. I did hear a little noise, a squeaky noise on the Night Angel wheels. So if that happens, it's pretty easy to fix. You know, the old way on fixing your hamster wheel is to, like, you know, get a cotton swab or Q-tip and just like dip it with vegetable oil and just like apply it on the bolt or screw of the wheel, and you know, just keep applying it until you don't hear the squeaky noise of the wheel. So yeah, I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at ArtPandasTique, and also follow me on my IG account at ArtPandasTique. You will see a lot of random stuff there, but mostly art and hamsters. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you. I would apologize on not being crazy as I am in other videos because my little brother is sleeping. I don't know if you can hear him snoring. But yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Bye! I'm shaky.